This is Kreskin, and of course, this is my weekly expression of what's on my mind. I want to share some thoughts with you because my life has been spent in knowing how folks think, how we are influenced, and the interactions around us. And with all that's happened, and the close down, the shutdown, we have a new form of marketing that could be getting out of control. And that is when you're tempted and you look at the internet or the computer and see some advice for, saving your heart, your breathing, your ability to sleep, the ability to walk easily, to get rid of aches and pains, getting rid of all kinds of things, all kinds of supportive cures and drugs and medication and what have you. It usually starts by saying, just give me 2 minutes. Just let me talk to you for 2 minutes. And I can't take it anymore because I've listened to a few hours of them. And you find out that to hear the message, and by now I will tell you what the message is going to be, the tip they're going to give you, the piece of fruit to take or the vegetable to eat, will be told you later on, 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, as you hear on and on this doctor or this representative telling you the benefits and why you must know about this. You were promised within 2 minutes. And then at the end of the 2 minutes, you're given a place to fill out or to order because now you buy the product that's available. The problem today is, and I'm not knocking products being available for self-help and what have you, but the business of drugs has become a major crisis in medicine. It's taken two things out of medicine, the heart of medicine and the rapport and the psychology of healing, because more and more is being done by a product in the mail. And by the way, you're going to hear sounds in the background because planes are coming overhead and what have you. Don't let that bother you. I'm going to announce shortly my decision to finally put up for sale the Dr. Jack's books. They're 53 books, unheard of, never been offered in this way before, and I suggested in the past. This man was a performer who collected and amassed information on fake psychics and what have you. And the incredible thing about these 53 books is that he's cataloged in a manuscript. He put together a booklet that would be part of this. A man came to my house, as some of you know, a year ago and wanted to offer cash. He came from South America, and at that time the suggestion was put this in a library and what have you with their name on the stack, and people through the years can see it. I'm not entering anything into a library anymore. I'm not entering a gift of books and what have you at this point, because more and more I've learned that the care and the security of the material in manuscripts, some of which are very valuable, that have been shuffled into major libraries, does not survive in the way you would expect it to, and in many cases never was taken out of the boxes. I'm being sarcastic, but having written 21 books with a new one being offered in just a month and a half, this is something that I have personal meaningful regarding. So I'm going to the highest bidder, put these 53 books, the 3 more that are added to it, that Dr. Jack spent part of his life putting together how the con artists and some of the performers, etc., the gimmicks, the behind the scenes, and the books will be for sale. It's going to be my decision whether I agree to the terms offered me for the collection of Dr. Jack's books. But this offer is one of a kind. If I do not sell these 53 plus books, then I made a decision. They will go into a sealed vault for 50 years, even when I'm no longer around, 50 solid years. And that vault will not be opened and made available until a half a century from now. To be continued, folks. See you next week. May the good Lord will.